done a highway video, so I'm just on 67 here in Dallas-Fort Worth. It's the morning, so there's not much traffic, but I'm just cruising around right now at 78 miles per hour in 6th gear. And I've said this before about this motorcycle. It's not ideal for the highway, right? Because it is pretty lightweight. It's a naked bike with no windscreen. It's got a really upright ergo for riding around in the city. You can certainly do this though, right? And you'll get used to it. The biggest thing is just the wind, particularly on your helmet. If you do a head check to see what's going on. But otherwise, you will get used to it, and it's I find it to be fine for me. And I'm going between 75 and 80 right now, and I've got plenty of power. I don't feel like I'm at a disadvantage here. Not too much, right? Now, I'm not going to be able to just like hit the accelerator and get to 95 really fast, but I can get, up to 90 just like that. So again, it's not, going to be your best bet for just doing this. If all of your riding is on the highway, I would maybe consider a different bike, or I would soup this up and put a windscreen on it or something. But like I've said, it can certainly do it. And when you think about having a good all-around bike, being able to do this is important, right? Especially if this is one of your main forms of transportation. I have a car. I don't like to ride, I like to ride my motorcycle. If I can avoid taking my car, I will. And so it just takes some getting used to. But I don't have, it's also not very windy right now outside, but I don't have any problem with this. This is fine, right? This is totally fine. I love these roads. That's the other thing. You can get some nice roads sometimes that you wouldn't otherwise be able to ride. Well, okay, sure. Why not? There's a fancy Tesla behind me, so I can look in my... It's not a Tesla. Is that a Tesla? I don't know. There's a fancy car behind me, so I can look at the nice fancy car while I sit here. Again, just trying to give you a little bit more footage of some highway riding. Here I'm going 71, traffic is pretty slow. Now I'm going into the wind, but I'm still going 80 into the wind, and if I just tuck a little bit, it doesn't feel too bad. I'm pretty happy with my mirror position. I've got a pretty good view of what's going on around me. And I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just riding. Comfortable. I'm sure you can hear the wind being picked up even with my microphone setup. It's unavoidable when you're going right into the wind. Yeah, let's go this way. Highway, yeah, we can do it. I'll be honest, it's a little boring. It is a little bit boring. Little bit boring. You get a little bit of adrenaline, you know, going 75, 80, 85 to keep up with traffic, but you're really just going straight. But yeah, it's got enough, depending on where you live, to certainly take it on the highway. And if I was going to use it to commute, I actually would. I've gotten used to it, so it's not a big deal. I wouldn't mind doing a commute on this motorcycle, throwing a backpack on. Depends on how far, right? But it's really just, you know, if you're just gonna go out and have some fun, I prefer city streets and country roads. But it's fine.